Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for these Mercury retrograde energies. This particular video is for the sign of Leo. Now let's get into it, shall we? Let's see what this retrograde has in store for Leo. Not looking too bad so far. Oops, I just need one, thank you. Oh, let's see. Seven of Wands. Alright, look at these energies, okay. Alright, so the first card we have here, we have the Empress. Representing what the retrograde has in store for you. Well, gosh, okay. You know, I feel like you're definitely going to be leveling up. You're definitely going to be, like, coming into a time of more nurturing. And I feel like, you know, nurturing yourself more, right? You're going to be really doing a lot of, like, self-care, really, you know, loving on yourself in general, doing things that really lift you up, that make you feel good. And you could also be, you know, nurturing your relationships with others of all kinds, not just, you know, the romantic kind. And that includes, you know, the relationship with self. Because, I mean, how do you get to this Empress energy without being so connected to yourself, right? Like, you're essentially the creator here. I mean, you could be even creating something. There could be some sort of, like, passion project type of thing that you've been working on that you may now be putting out there into the world. And I definitely feel like, you know, there's definitely going to be a lot of healing that's going to take you to this Empress status, right? This Empress energy here. Now next up, we have the Ten of Wands. Representing an interruption this retrograde will cause. Yeah, you see, earlier the Seven of Wands popped out while I was shuffling, so that definitely makes a lot of sense to me. With this Ten of Swords here, you know, this speaks to experiencing some sort of betrayal. And with the Seven of Wands, that speaks to, like, guarding your energy, feeling like you need to put walls up. Now, I feel like this is something that may be a bit of a challenge here, and that would make sense with the Empress coming out, because, you know, that's a really high vibrational energy, and for you to just be, like, stepping into that during this season, like, there's definitely going to be stuff that comes up. You're going to be taken back to past situations. You're going to be revisiting old situations. And that's going to make it tempting for you to put your guard up. But you really need to, you're really being asked to, rather, like, stay conscious of the decisions that you make. Stay conscious of how things affect you moving forward during this time. Now here we have the Star, representing an important shift that will happen during this time. Yeah, you see, I feel like this goes hand in hand with the Empress here. I feel like, you know, you may not be rising to literal stardom, but you could be, like, you could be making progress towards, being in the public eye. You could maybe do something online. You could have like an online business. You could have like a YouTube channel, or maybe like some online store. Maybe you're like posting what you do online and that's getting you noticed. But at the same time, this is also bringing you healing. This is also, helping you to fill up your own cup to the point that it's overflowing. So not only are you yourself, quite fulfilled, you now have extra energy that you can give to others around you that really, deserve it. Next up, we have the Four of Pentacles, representing something to be mindful of during this retrograde. So I definitely take that, okay, as, you really need to be mindful of your spending. And in the sense of, that doesn't always mean, don't spend anything, or like, just spend what you have to. I feel like, this speaks to, not holding on too tightly here. Because, every now and again, you need to treat yourself, right? Like, it can very easily become addicting holding on to money, right? It can be really nice to see, that big number in your bank account, but that's not what's gonna, at the end of the day, bring you like genuine happiness. That's really not gonna do a lot for you if it causes you to hold back and not do the things that you want to do in fear of, losing money. So, definitely be mindful of what you do with your money. And again, like I just said, that doesn't always mean, be careful when you spend. Like, obviously, always be conscious of what you're spending. But at the same time, don't hold on to too much. It's okay to do little things for yourself here and there. Little celebratory type things. Like, take yourself out to lunch. Like, if you're single, take yourself out on dates. If you want to go out to dinner by yourself, do that. If you have like a particular like alcoholic beverage that you like say you're a wine drinker, go out and get yourself a nice bottle of wine, something for you to enjoy, whether that's with others or yourself, Alright, now lastly, we have the Sun, representing how this retrograde can help you on your karmic path. Yeah, you see, I feel like this is all about you finding like genuine joy and happiness in your life, and with that, right, finding your own happiness, finding that happiness and that joy with yourself, within yourself. So I feel like there's a lot here about, self-love, self-care, treating yourself, doing things for yourself. Yeah, you see, because here, oh boy, there's just so much I could just keep going with all these, but I'm going to stop here. I feel like, here with this Nine of Pentacles, right? I feel like you're somebody who's single. You're somebody who's working on building your ideal life, right? You're really working on getting to a point where you yourself feel good about yourself and satisfied, and that's in all different, senses. And then here with the Eight of Cups, I get that the way that you do this is going on your own path, right? Stepping into the unknown and just moving forward. I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about yourself. And especially here with this Six of Cups, I get that, there's going to be a lot about, the inner child. Things that really bring you back to a point where, you have that lust for life. You have that genuine curiosity, and things just make you feel good. You're going forward with like an innocence in a sense. And then here we have the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like that really speaks to, that on this personal journey, right, as you learn more about yourself, you're going to learn more about what you're capable of, and you're going to be like, I don't want to say like advertising that, but I get that you can maybe be somebody that like posts a lot online. Like you post like when you go out on trips, whether with friends or by yourself, you post the stuff that you do online, and that really like that gets people's attention, and that could draw in, some offers of any kind. And then now with the Page of Swords, I definitely get that you're learning something new. You could be looking into something new. And it could be one of those things that sparked your curiosity. And now, you're realizing as you learn all this stuff about yourself, you have many different choices, many different opportunities. And, you're going to take this time to really, go out, celebrate with friends, have a good time with your friends, This could be, the acknowledgement of, the fact that people are seeing how far you've come, right? All this progress that you've made, not only within the self, but also in different areas of life. All right, Leo. This is the message that I have for you tonight, and I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourself. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.